Why is it that some men without luxury cars, fat bank accounts, or designer wardrobes, still win over the hearts of women in ways that wealth alone never could? In an age obsessed with material status and outward success, the answer may surprise you. It's not about appearances, charm, or even confidence. It's about depth, character, and timeless masculinity grounded in inner strength. Drawing from the enduring wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the fictional yet symbolic figure of Lucius, a stoic Roman soldier, this video unpacks 5 qualities women secretly value more than money. These aren't tricks to manipulate attraction, they are inner transformations. Master them, and you won't just attract a woman, you'll earn her lasting respect and admiration. 1. Presence over possessions. There's a moment in love that lives forever. Not the expensive dinner or the grand gestures, but that feeling of being truly seen. When time slows down and someone listens to you with their full attention. That's presence. Lucius, dusty from a long day of training, would sit silently beside his lover under the olive trees, listening, not to reply, not to impress, but to understand. No gifts, no performances, just undivided presence. And that's what women crave. In a world full of noise, the man who can silence the outside world and be fully present becomes unforgettable. Modern relationships often suffer because men are physically present but mentally elsewhere. True connection starts when a woman feels emotionally seen. You don't need money for that. You just need to be here, completely. 2. Emotional discipline over drama. Every man knows the sting of doubt, the unread message, the laughter shared with another man, the sudden silence. Most respond with panic, jealousy, or emotional outbursts. But the stoic man doesn't crumble. He steadies himself. Lucius witnessed his lover laughing with a nobleman. Where other men might have confronted or exploded, Lucius remained calm. Later, when asked why, he simply replied, "What is true doesn't need chasing, and if it must leave, no force will hold it." Marcus Aurelius taught that true power lies not in controlling events, but in mastering your response to them. Emotional discipline isn't about being cold, it's about being steady. It makes a woman feel safe, not manipulated or confused. When you can remain calm under pressure, she won't just respect you, she'll trust you deeply. 3. Purpose over popularity. Too many men are lost chasing approval, from friends, followers, and women alike. But women aren't looking for someone who follows the crowd. They're magnetized to a man who follows a mission. Lucius wasn't the loudest in the room. He didn't drink at the tavern or seek applause. He trained at dawn, read by torchlight, and helped others without recognition. His devotion wasn't to people's praise, it was to his purpose. And women noticed. A man on a mission is deeply attractive because he offers something greater than comfort, direction. Purpose gives life meaning. When a woman sees a man with vision, she wants to walk with him, not because he begged her to, but because his path is worth following. 4. Integrity over image. In the pursuit of love, many men become actors, saying what they think she wants to hear, pretending to be someone they're not. But truth always rises, and women can sense when something is off. Lucius once turned down a promotion because it required betraying his values. When others mocked him, he stood firm. That night, his lover said, "I love you because I never have to wonder who you are." Integrity doesn't come with applause, it comes with quiet power. It's about being the same man in every room, whether watched or not. While charm can attract attention, integrity earns trust. And without trust, love cannot grow. So the question becomes, who are you when no one's watching? That answer is what she'll fall in love with. 5. Silence. Over showing off, in a world full of men shouting to be seen, the quiet man stands out. He doesn't need to prove himself with stories, stats, or status. His energy speaks for him. Lucius returned from a victorious mission. As others boasted about their roles, he simply bowed his head. My reward is the outcome, not the praise. His silence carried more weight than 1,000 words. Marcus Aurelius taught that silence is not weakness, it's strength learned through suffering. The man who chooses his words carefully, who doesn't seek validation, becomes a mystery. And mystery is magnetic. Women don't want a man who needs to impress them. They want a man who knows who he is without saying a word. In conclusion, be the man, not the show. So why do women secretly crave these 5 qualities more than money? Because money may buy gifts, but these traits build trust, depth, safety, and admiration, the foundations of lasting love. Presence over possessions creates connection. Emotional discipline offers stability. Purpose gives direction. Integrity earns trust. Silence creates mystique. Lucius wasn't wealthy, but his soul was rich. That's why he captured the heart of a senator's daughter, because real strength isn't worn, it's lived. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look." Be that man. And not only will women notice, you will respect yourself more than ever before.